But yeah, I've managed to get, there was 2 big blue tarps last week. I managed to get one of them up, but the other one's still down. Hello everybody and welcome back to Wilderness Adventures UK. Right, in today's video we are back in the woods. We've not come as well equipped as we did last time. We've not brought the Land Rover and half as many tools, because in today's mission we're going to try and clear some of the rubbish that's on the floor. We wanted to get in and do a camp last time you saw us in here, but just with all the glass and all the tin cans and everything on the floor, we were a little bit worried that if we were going to ground well, we'd actually put a hole in the bottom of our tent, or in our ground sheet or whatever. So today's mission is just to get as much rubbish up as we can. We're going to utilise 3 of the baths that you've seen in previous videos. We're going to drag them to the gate. We're going to put them right in up against the hedge, so you've still got access into the woods, and we're going to start filling them with their respective material: glass, tin and plastic. That's what we're going to be doing today. It might just be a short video because you don't want to see us picking up rubbish. We have brought a little bit of food in that we will be cooking, and we may have a little fire later, but I'll bring you back if and when we do any of that. Alright guys, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the video today. Right guys, it's been a few hours since you last saw what was going on. I've nipped home and got a few forks and got a few other things that I'd forgotten. I'm only about 1.5 miles away from here, so I'm quite close. But I wanted to give you a quick look around the woods, and along the way I'll show you what we've been doing. Now I'll start by apologising for the wind. We've got the 3rd storm in the space of 3 weeks going on at the moment, so it is very windy, so I apologise if the sound is a bit crap. But here you can see the 2 posts we've put in. 1, 2. There's the 2 posts. That's going to be the way the vehicles come in. Now this is a crop field. There's no crop in it at the moment, which is why I brought my Land Rover in last week. It's just stubble and just grass at the moment. But when the farmer puts crop in, we're not going to be able to come across the field to come into the woods, which is why we're working on a ground dwelling area and a hammocking area. So we can still come, park our vehicles or walk down. I'm only 1 mile away. Walk down with the backpacks and still camp in here, so we still have full use of the woods. That's the scaffolding structure I keep talking about, just there behind me. I brought some oil just to oil all the knuckles, just so they come undone, and we're going to carry over piece by piece. It'll just be a lot less dangerous, I suppose. We've tried lifting the whole thing together, me and Leon, and it was just way too heavy. Right, what I've been on with today is I've taken down a couple of dead standing little ones with me bow saw. There's one there, there's one there. There's still another couple, there's one there, there's still another couple of these little spindly ones that need to come down. This corner is pretty much out of bounds because that tree just there is hollow right down the middle. Can you see that one there? That one is hollow right down the middle. What I haven't shown you over this end, and there is a bit of footage that I filmed earlier on today, is we've got like a stream or a dike, it's a fast flowing dike I suppose, flowing through. And it flows right the way around the right hand side of the wood. What we're going to do is we're going to call the entrance there, that's the left hand side, this is the right hand side. Right, walking through, you've obviously got the pheasant pen just there. That's where the farmer keeps his pheasants later on in the season and rears them. Now I might ask him if we can move that a little bit further that way and have it going long ways. He needs it on that side of the wood because he's got a water bowser and he's got an electric fence that he plugs in to keep foxes out. But walking over, you will have noticed a lot of smoke then when I've showed you the pheasant pen. Plenty of beech trees. There's the stream still running the full length, and it is flowing. Flows right the way down the side. Now, yeah, we lit a big fire earlier on just so we could burn all the spindly stuff and crap we were cutting down, because we've cleared up around the shack a little bit again, although it doesn't look like, because there's still loads of wood that needs to be dragged over. But walking through the trees, trying not to trip on brambles. If I bring you through here, we lit a big fire. It was massive before, but it has burnt down an awful lot. But we lit a fire before and it's looking a bit puny now, so I'm gonna have to drag all that back over and get that on, which I'll do in a second when I finish talking to you guys. Walking through the archway towards the ruin. It's been dubbed as the ruin now, and it's going to be called the ruin. Bluegate Ruin. The archway I've trimmed back quite a lot. There was an old dead branch coming out from over the top there, and taller folk, unlike myself, would smash their head on it. So I've cut it off just there. You can see how dead that is. So yeah, mainly dead things we've been cutting down. I'd say 95%. We have been trimming away a few live things, but that's just to grant us access around the base of trees really. So we come through the archway over to the ruin. Now it is still looking a bit messy here behind me. These were all overhanged and dead and just bad, so I've trimmed them off all there. You can see all the fresh bits that I've cut because it was overhanging. So we've opened up this area a little bit. We need to sort this out here. What are you doing, Finn? Are you stuck, mate? Come on, lad. Are you stuck? Do you need a hand? I'll come give you a hand in a second. But yeah, cleared up this bit a bit. Still need to get that ton bag. I've still got a spare ton bag and pick up all these cushions because they're never going to burn. They're full of water. Leon's sat down with fire lit. Just going to get some steaks on a bun sorted in a bit. And yeah, we've picked up a load of glass. I'll walk you to the front of the woods now. It will be windy down there, so I do apologise. I'd say we've got 80% of the glass through the wood, all the glass bottles and stuff. There still are a few dotted about that I've spotted where I've been walking about. I need to cut things like this out the way. You can see how dead that is, it's just snapping. But they're going to take somebody's eye out. But yeah, stuff like that we've been taking down, just stuff that might poke somebody in the eye or get somebody unaware, or, you know, when you're walking around at night and you can't see everything. Just trying to clear roots through. But yeah, walking through now. Getting towards the pine trees. Still loads of debris on the floor here that we need to lift. Loads of fallen trees. There is absolutely tons of firewood throughout the wood. Stuff we can utilise. Leon's car's down here. I'll just show you the bottle bank. Right down here. And to be fair, you could probably get a couple of cars in this end. They'd be pretty uneven. You'd be testing the flex of the old Land Rover. But yeah, you could definitely get them in here. Right, let's go around. That's what the bottle bank's looking like just now. So we've been cracking on. We're not going to touch this stuff because I'm not sure what it is. I think it may be asbestos. So that's well out of bounds. We're not even going to touch that. But there's more deadfall, you know, throughout the wood. There's plenty of stuff to be getting on with. Let me just run through this clearing so I can clear the wind dead quick and get back and go and feed that fire a little bit. But yeah, that's what we've been on with. It is coming on. It is looking great. Needs a few more bodies in here really, so you can proper see good sort of progress, if you know what I mean. I'm picking up logs to chuck on the big fire. But yeah, you need a few more bodies to make progress you'd see in a day. But we're chipping away at it. We are getting there. Squidgy. There's another down tree here, look. You can just see this one behind me. That's fallen over, just a little one. But there's plenty to be going on with. But yeah, I will fetch you back in a little while once we've cooked the dinner. And yeah, let you see what's going on. Right guys, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's starting to go a bit dark. And we've just had a look at the weather on the satellite and there's quite a bad storm, bad bit coming in. So did this quickly off camera, been round, picked up a load of old polythene, plastic bags that were dug under the ground and tried to, it's as if somebody's been trying to grow stuff in here. Because a lot of them were full of mud and full of old compost. But I've managed to fill that up. We're going to leave it there because we're going to sweep this area. Next time we're here, we're going to try and clear this area so we can come in and do a camp. This is where we're going to ground dwell. Just in this area. So we've got a fireplace and our living area, so we're just going to focus on this area next time. So I'm leaving that there We're just quickly packing up and we're going to do one and get out of here before we get absolutely dumped on. A couple of little things just to do off camera. I'm going to pick up these old cushions off a couch. There's 2 there as well on top of that pile of scrap, and I'm going to put them on top of all the crap in that bag there, just because they're lightweight. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and from me and Leon, we'll see you in the next episode of cleaning up Bluegate Woods. Alright guys, you all take care.
Bye.
There he is, camouflage.
See you later.
See you soon guys.